The hearts and the summary of hearts and hands. I am Mr. Easton character. Hearts and Hands by O. Henry is a story about two acquaintances who meet on train. When Mr. Easton encounters Miss Fairchild, he is handcuffed to another man. One passenger on the train, however, realizes that things are not as they seem. A stylish, lovely woman named Miss Fairchild is seated on the train when two men arrived and take the seat facing her. It quickly became apparent that the woman knows one of the men. One was a handsome man with a frank look, and the other was with a grumpy, not happy face. Both were handcuffed together. Miss Fairchild blushed after seeing Mr. Easton. She started to talk and then reminded him their old friendship. When she saw a handcuff, her lips parted, and then understand the situation. He told the man handcuffed handled the situation by interrupting and saying that Mr. Easton is a marshal and he was taking him to the Leavenworth prison. It was 7 years for counterfeiting. Then her color returned. Suddenly making an excuse of cigarette, both men moved towards the smoking room. Then we get to know the special turn of the story when we get to hear the conversation of two other passengers, in which the first passenger told that being a marshal at such a young age was amazing. Then the other man corrected him that the man, Mr. Easton, was not the marshal, but the old man was the marshal. Because the marshal never handcuff a man with his right hand, it is always with his left hand. Therefore, Mr. Easton was a criminal who was taken to the Leavenworth prison for 7 years by old and grumpy man who was the real marshal. Miss Fairchild was mistaken by their life. Thank you.